Come on. Kick in. Hey, the devil. Yeah, that's alright. Sorry about that, folks. Just waiting for Fractured Space and the rest of my computer to decide to catch up with itself. But how is everyone? Are you all good? Wow, that is loud. Oh, wow, that is loud. My ears, they bleed. Sorry, folks. Just tweaking around. How is everyone? Are you all good? You all good? Spec Gem is Spec Gem. It's semi-Russian for space game. I only know because I have a friend who's obsessed with speaking in a semi-Russian accent. After playing way too much Dota, so yeah, he gives me a lot of random, interesting, and unusual derivatives of things is probably the best way of phrasing it. I don't know. He's a bit weird, basically. I think he spent too much time in his house. And Pseudo Kinetics, welcome. Karen, I see you're over there in both rooms. Nice. I like it a lot. Who else we got in? Many lurking folks. We've still got the audio problem, just so you are aware, and I appreciate your patience as we deal through this hardship. I'm most of the way through formatting a hard drive and reinstalling Windows on it in preparation for putting that into my computer and making sure we start from scratch with my streaming PC. It's just taking a bit of time to do it, unfortunately. So we're probably still going to experience some audio cutout issues. But them's the breaks, folks. Them's the breaks, unfortunately. There's not too much we can do about it, really. A lot of my office is still in an awful lot of disarray at the moment as well. With the system changes, updates, additions, however you want to phrase it. I'm still working on getting the perfect balance of where everything needs to go. It's not quite there still. We're getting there, but it's not quite there still. And it's doing my head in a little bit. Brain dead kumquat. Sorry, you're in red. I didn't see you there. How are you doing? Are you good? I thought I'd write an extra line for a second there. I wonder what the hell was going on. What's the queuing been like, folks? Does anybody know? I think I caught a game last night, which was pretty epic, but I haven't really had a chance to get on, to be fair. Can't help but feel I'm missing something as well. Like I haven't done something. I don't know what it is. No, well, shit happens, right? Shit happens. We're looking peachy as well across both Twitch and YouTube. I'm liking this. Clarity's nice. How is everyone anyway? You're good? You all had a good day? Tired, but here at work. That sucks. That's like a lethal combo. I suppose it's better than being tired and out doing something though. If you're in work, if you don't mind me asking what you work at, is it a job that you can possibly get a power nap underneath a desk somewhere, or I obviously didn't tell you this, but one of the best jobs I ever worked was in a clothes shop, and they did clothes and other household items and things, but the coolest thing that they stocked was pillows, and I'm talking like the coolest thing on the planet, because they had a room full of pillows that all sat around waiting to go out on shop floor. So when they weren't on shop floor, they just literally sat in this room. Well, my supervisor wasn't necessarily the keenest at paying attention. I just thought there's no camera, are there? Is there? There we go. Though we've got a slight issue on this side here, if you forgive me 1 second. Oh, I'll continue that anecdote in 1 moment. Don't want to shatter the fourth wall over here. That's better. So yeah, there's this room that's basically just filled with pillows. you can kind of guess where this story's going. When my supervisor wasn't paying attention because she was a little bit of an egotistical twat, I used to take the occasional power nap if I'd been working a little bit too hard. Let's go back a number of years, obviously back in my heyday. I grabbed myself just a little cheeky little power nap, just just to refresh myself to face the afternoon's chores. It was great. It was great. Games designer, but you're in cubicle land. So difficult to crawl under the desk. Got me intrigued. Games designer. Working on anything we can talk about or not? And yeah, cubicle land is a double-edged sword. You can, I suppose, as long as they're not monitoring your internet usage, you can sit there and watch videos about cats on YouTube for hours on end. What's that? No, you didn't respond. That's fine. But yin yang, I see your issue. I see your dilemma. Frick a bell. It's Fame on the other team. Don't forget to let me know, folks, if we do get audio drops, because I did go through and update all of my drivers just on the off chance it was a driver-based issue. I doubt it. What? First with the guys, no versus them. I don't know what he's on about. Crystal! Olympus! How are you beautiful people doing? Set 78 empty seat on fire, yeah. Oh yeah, I can understand why. He is a bit lacking on his poster so late, isn't he? I suppose we do have to let him out though. What's that? I felt sluggish on the turn there. It's a bit premature jump, mate. Oh, 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 that was a little bit close. Might as well go back for an upgrade because there's not much else I can do out here. I heard your name, then instant stream buffer. I was saying hi, Crystal. How you doing? Thanks, Olympus. That's harsh, man. Harsh. Right. So we know Fame. We got to watch out for Fame. You don't want to be giving him an inch. And there's a Raven there as well, and a Pioneer just for added bit. Oh, and a Levy. Bit of everything. Nice. I like it, you know. No, none of that. None of those shenanigans there, thank you. Blink back on this hunter to get on his broken armor. I'm not entirely sure what he was looking to try and achieve there, but it was an unusual lifestyle choice. Want to get that Raven if we can. He's gonna make it out. Mr. Reaper, come on. Anyone, just shoot anyone, mate. Anyone. We'll have that then. That's fine. We can get something out of this, right? something and this cap. We'll take this cap and gamma. Can we get that? It's not actually there, is it? Okay, the levy needs to die before he drops the jump beacon. This chappy out. There's a pioneer here. Luckily the Raven's already let his beam out, otherwise we might be in a spot of trouble, but that is a hunter on us, which is not going to end well. 78! No, Cygnus, I found out that if I turn the computer on and then I reset the computer, it fixes the colour balance itself, which is part of the reason why we're formatting it and trying to start from scratch, but it's been a bit of a pain in the arse. Hey Thomas. What? 78, how you doing? Oh, Tom. Ass. What? Sound's still cutting out, yeah. And the mic's cutting out as well? The mic's cutting, guys. Is it clipping out? Because that's a little bit odd if that's the case.
We have successfully blinked.
Really can't pin down this problem. I've got a solution, but as I said, I'm waiting on getting a fresh install to get it working. I don't know what the bloody hell is causing it, which is really annoying, if I'm honest. Folks, this is on Twitch only. I need your input with this. Hang on. Go. Do we want to not stream until I manage to fix this problem and figure out what it is, or do we keep streaming on through and just ride the wave on it? It's your guys, really. It's your decision at the end of the day whether you want to actually listen to the audio cutting out when we fix the problems, or if you just want me to focus on fixing it and then coming back.
Repairs complete. Now, let's get back in.
Also, the show must go on. Cool. That's all right then.
The relocation was successful.
I don't know, Kieran. I have not done a Twitch only stream since the problem was mentioned. The first stream I did was to Twitch only with the rig, and apparently that was fine. Well, nobody mentioned any audio problems. You know what? Every freaking one of these is not there. Nobody mentioned any audio problems. Tomorrow's stream is an official fractured, like an official ECG stream anyway, so I will only be streaming to Twitch. That was a bit ghost ship like, so we can use that as a test. Seems quick, but it's the favour of the month at the moment. drop YouTube. Let's test it now. I can't really drop it. I have to turn off the whole of the stream and change all the stream settings. It's not just a case of turning it off. But we'll have a look about it after this match. No, I'm not using voice meter. I've got an external mixer and an Astro mix amp it is, and an audio repeater. Well, they've got home covered, so I'm going to try and push this a bit.
The enemy have breached the home base. This area belongs to us.
Can't engage him at close range because of the quick blink. It means he can outdance me, so I just have to rely on bringing him in to me.
The fleet is capturing an enemy station. They've dropped off screen. Gamma online in 60 seconds. Kill. One system online. Enemy spotted.
Would have been nice.
Gamma online in 30 seconds. We have to hold this area. Seconds. Lost them. Gamma online in 10 seconds.
We could not focus that levy. That would be good as well.
You're A-okay? Gamma 2 is now available.
Go on. In the butt. In the butt. In the butt. We'll have it. And this one. I don't know where those missiles were going, because they were sure as hell did not look like they were flying at that Raven.
Have lost Gamma 2.
I'm not getting this, am I? That wasn't good. That was definitely not good. Well, he didn't get gas too, which I suppose is good. Neither did he, which is also good. Yeah, they did good. Fair play to that team. They did good then. And stripped out most of the enemy team and stopped them getting out of gas, so can't complain. Right, I'm gonna go this way. See if we mess up this Raven. With Raven engages and a Hunter, it's all down to whoever gets the best engage, basically.
We have completed our job. Blanket warming up.
I love that sound. That blink sound is so sexy. I don't want your torpedo. You can stick your torpedo. I don't want it. You're already going to your headphones coming from before or after the mixing board? After. The audio... Well, no, it isn't. What's happening is the audio repeater is repeating the signal that is sent to the mix amp. Basically. and it's also the computer's listening to my microphone, but it's not. I can't hear it, so it's only repeating it out to the capture card, basically. The only thing I can think is that it's being overloaded because I can't set any of the settings in the audio repeater. What I need to do is find an alternative audio repeater. Excuse me, hiccups, sorry. I need to find possibly an alternative audio repeater, because when I did some research into doing it, I saw some people using 2 audio repeaters instead of 1, and splitting the microphone audio and the game audio across the 2 audio repeaters, and that alleviating the problem. The only issue is the audio repeater I've got. If I do that, it cuts out whichever repeater starts first. It cuts out, it clips it, which is a little bit of a nightmare. Can't do too much about it either. What I'll do is, after this, I'll stop the stream and we'll switch over just onto Twitch and see if we still get the same problem.
Now we're ready for a fight. We are running for their armor. Aim at the breach. New ship on screen. Hey, what is that? Target destroyed.
Pioneer now. Slow and steady wins the race, eh? Slow and steady wins the race. No drones for you. Right, I'm gonna go back home, sort that mess out. No.
Good work. Nothing devalues victory like an easy.
Yeah, it's just, I'm pretty sure I can fix the whole problem by taking the audio directly from my my input, my desktop input, and feeding it straight into the second computer through the audio input on that. So I'm going to test it, which is what I was going to test tonight, but I can't find the cable I'm after in order to do it, which is a bit of a problem. Otherwise we would be testing it now. I was hoping to have my format done for this evening, which is why I hadn't sorted that cable out. But shit happens, right? Let's get this guy right. How the friggin' hell is he still standing? That's just bloody ridiculous. Why is there a guy over on that point? I've obviously missed something there. I don't know why he was at beta rather than in gamma, where, you know, all of the shit was going down. If any of you could write a letter into me explaining what the hell just happened and how we managed to lose the advantage in that gamma, I would really, really appreciate it. If you could address it to the fuck just happened at where the hell is my gas 3? Home, folks? Home on the range? Anyone? They're really good at killing people after gamma though, I suppose, right? You could get in the bubble, that'd be cool though. I really don't know what just happened. I'm guessing, judged by him and by Fame's reaction, that it was something to do with that Reaper. Oh well. Them's the breaks, folks. Them's the breaks. When we make plans, tech gods laugh. They do indeed. Right, so anybody watching on YouTube, I apologise profusely. We're going to have to take YouTube offline temporarily, streaming-wise, because we need to test out where this audio issue that I'm experiencing is coming from. So I appreciate you tuning in. The reason why is basically I want to be able to stream to both YouTube and Twitch for those viewers who are on YouTube that don't normally use Twitch. Obviously, if you want to migrate over to Twitch and come and join the other party, that's pretty cool. That's grand. That's great. But this will conclude our evening's viewing on YouTube, in the hopes, the vain hopes possibly, that we can figure out maybe what's going on with the audio glitch. But otherwise, folks, I will be back in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to change over some bits. The stream will cut out, but I will return.